Imagine you are the coach of a championship soccer team and your star player comes down with the flu in the middle of the season. You wouldn't let them practice, much less onto the field to play. Not only would their individual performance be impacted, you put the whole team at risk of catching their illness. Negativity is like a disease. It is infectious, and most teams have a few carriers. Some of us know them as cave people. People constantly against virtually everything. Coined to describe citizens against any form of change. Cave people focus on problems rather than solutions and spend their energy criticizing what is wrong instead of building on what is right. Often naysayers present their negativity as objectivity, and yet they don't contribute to solving problems or preventing roadblocks because they are not solution-oriented. Naysayers are cave people in the workplace. They're the bottom 7% of the Aspire performance model, and they have no business being in your business. I call naysayers pukers because they continually pollute their environment, looking for people they can recruit to puke with them. It's not about having a bad day or a disappointing result. When people are stuck in a negative mindset, you can ask them to choose a new perspective. Naysayers won't choose to do so. All naysayers reduce organizational productivity and profitability despite how much they may contribute on an individual level. The mediocre crowd is particularly susceptible to naysayers in their environment. If you decide to keep a naysayer around because of their individual job performance, you better double-check the math. Chances are, their contribution does not make up for the decreased productivity and profitability that is symptomatic of the negativity disease. It's time to take action. Take a look around. Do you have any naysayers on your team? Today, ask them to reflect on their perspective. Provide an opportunity to help them choose a new perspective. If they choose to keep puking, let them find a new environment to puke in. In the end, naysayers who choose to keep puking must be let go, or they will make your entire organization sick. Naysayers will drag an entire team down with their attitude, and yet there are risks to consider in your top performers too. We'll review an overlooked fact about outstanding and top-notch performers and how this story relates to the sixth and final pillar to improve the performance of your team.